Hey guys, it's 18-2. Welcome back to another episode of Zoo Tycoon Complete Collection. In the last part, we completed Seaside-Filled Dolphin Park. I actually completed it twice. In this part, we will be doing Shark World. I love the description of this one. An interesting fact about sharks is that they are resistant to the cancers that plague other species. Modern science has yet to explain why this is true. To that end, a zoo is bringing you on board to raise and care for a shark population in the hopes of studying them to learn new methods to fight cancer. You must integrate sharks into the zoo so they are comfortable and healthy before others are donated. In addition, you'll want to educate as many guests as possible on the benefits of protecting the sharks. Now, long list of objectives. Here's how it goes. Exhibit 2 hammerhead sharks in a good exhibit. 2 mako sharks in a good exhibit. 2 tiger sharks in a good exhibit. 2 great white sharks in great exhibits. An exhibit suitability of 80 for all exhibits is needed for each individual piece, and then you just need 50 guests in the zoo. Pair of hammerhead sharks. So in this one, you don't get to buy your animals. You have to just make do with what they give you when they give it to you. Alright, solid tank wall. I think that should be big enough for hammerheads. And I will name this one Hammered, because I am apparently 12-year-olds. You know what? It's not worth finishing that. Alright. Oh, hammerheads are bigger than I expected. Alright. Foliage, rocks. Yep, not big enough. I'll have to fix that. Let's do that. And delete that. So now they're merged. More foliage, more rocks, and they need a shelter. Hammerheads. Oh yeah, I can't even check to see what they need. Seafloor cave? How do you guys like a seafloor cave? Good. So rocks and foliage, and then do a bit of talking, as opposed to what I've been doing, which is not. Come on. Rocks. Lots of rocks. Come on. More rocks. Do you have enough rocks? No, you need more rocks. Medium. Yay, I've done so well with the hammerhead shark that a mako shark will be ready soon. Oh. I'm gonna have to use lions. Because there's no way it'll let me just not do that. I got an award. I don't know what award I got. If I remember to, I will maybe get a screen cap of it, maybe write it down, or maybe I'll forget and just hope you know how to use the pause button. I don't really want to adjust the base. Alright, let's put some lions next to these sharks. There's my favorite one. I really like the iron bar exhibit walls. It's not exactly the most cost effective, but I just really like it. That. Tigers. Yes. Lions, I mean. Alright. Needs to be bigger. You'd think by now I'd remember some of this stuff. Well, I could do this the cheap and easy way, which is, as you can see, use my zoo's wall as part of the fence. Oh! Guys, I'm good at this game. I'm definitely good at this game. I totally remembered that I need staff in order to feed the sharks and the lions and actually anything. Too much savanna grass, not enough dirt. Not enough dirt, not enough fresh water. Dirt and fresh water. Let's put the fresh water down first. Alright. Good. Do you still need more fresh water? It needs dirt. The way I like to do it when it's in red is to do it the 2 by never mind, they're apparently not as picky as the red made it seem. Foliage, rocks, shelters, and a toy. Do I have a toy? Zoo Tycoon toy. Orangutan. Small lion rock. Alright, the mako sharks are here. Foliage, rocks, and shelter. Foliage, rocks, and shelter. Let's see. I guess it'll just be the small concrete, or the concrete shelter. I'll splurge on the higher capacity one so that if they breed I don't have to really worry. Oh, right, rocks and foliage. Because I need your suitability higher. Termite mound. And then foliage. Thorn bushes, because they're cheap. Alright, you're good. And you have a suitability of 87. Excellent. How big are mako sharks? Let's put the mako sharks. Let's see, 130, 125, 125. Let's use the Atlantean tank wall. I don't use those much. Okay. Oh, so if you use other things as walls, it makes an exhibit. However, there's a slight issue with it being an exhibit. Um, the tank can't hold things if it's not a filled tank. Alright, so the mako shark. Okay, yeah, this should be plenty big enough for that. Alright. Here are both suitable exhibits. Foliage rocks, and sharks still need shelters. Seafloor cave, because that's the cheaper one. They don't want the cheap. Really? You need a sunken ship. Sure. If I wasn't using you to cure cancer, apparently, I would have just kicked you out of my zoo. Ah! Alright. That'll be fun when I do editing. I just accidentally clicked out of Zoo Tycoon. Hang on. And then I purposely clicked out of Zoo Tycoon so I could get my recording thing back up. So that way I can see if I wind up with an issue. Like I did in the previous episode. Alright. Seagrass. Come on. Let's see. Congratulations on your work with the mako shark. It seems very satisfied with its exhibit now. Researchers are still analyzing data gathered from the first 2 shark species and have species you have cared for. Guests seem to want something a little more than just sharks and lions in the zoo. So a pair of African elephants has been delivered to an area near the entrance of the zoo. Hey, we need some diversity. You got some sharks, you got a lion. I know. What would be the next logical step? An elephant. Don't know why they decided an elephant is a viable next one. They said a pair. Yeah, a pair of African elephants. Alright, I'm gonna have to literally cut corners on this one. So, I'm gonna need that to link up there. This should make a good enough exhibit. You know what? I think now would be a good time to use one of the exhibit names. Let me see here. Actually, this one I showed off Microsoft before. Basically, in all the scenarios, just Microsoft it's worth using. Because it doubles the exhibits. The heck? Did I? Oh, shoot! Shoot. I used the wrong fence, guys. Oh, boy. No. Yeah, I may have accidentally used the guest's footpath. Yeah, so, interesting mechanic. Uh, Animals can break out of their exhibits.